day on jet. Whipping Maseratis on jet.
Alright, what's up guys, Lord Kyle here, and today I have some insane lore drop for y'all. Make sure to tune in and listen carefully. So, not gonna lie, 2025, this year just started out shit, right? It started out completely horrible, man. It's the brokest I've ever been. Just turned 18. Family's going to shambles. Basically borderline homeless every weekend, every second weekend. That's how life is right now for me at the moment. My bad for not uploading for 3 weeks. Generally, lots of shit has been going on. Whether I've been sick, whether it's been a strike in my city, whether it's a financial situation right now, whether it's my friends, whether it's my own thoughts, whether it's relationships with girls, etc., school, work, you feel me, work, bullshit, all of that. Let's put all of that to the side, right? Here's a story for y'all. So last Saturday, right, I was deadass just chilling, deadass just living my normal NPC day-to-day life, you feel me, smoking weed, maybe taking some other drugs, you feel me, trying to do some content but not really doing anything, just laying on your ass playing Black Ops Zombies, like what, you feel me, the normal NPC life. And then all of a sudden my parents like, man, you should go to the store, you should get us something. So I'm like, all right, bet I'll give y'all something. So I went up with my stepdad and shit, went to the side of the car. Then we go to a grocery store. I get all of this shit. I do my whole job essentially. And I come down to the parking lot. And then I'm like, all right, where's this guy at? So I don't see him. So I go behind the parking lot. Like, not behind the parking lot, just in the back of the parking lot. You feel me? In the way back. Yep, go there. And then he's talking to some random ass dude. And I'm like, man, fuck. So I just wait for him, right? I wait for him 5 minutes. All right, no problem. 10 minutes. I wait 15 minutes. And I ask him, like, bro, what are we doing? Are we going to go? He's like, yeah, wait. So I'm like, all right, I wait another 5 minutes. And after that, I was just impatient, right? And after I was impatient, I was like, hell nah, you know what? I'm going to just go myself. So I start walking myself. He asked me, like, yo, what the fuck, where you going? I'm like, yeah, I'm just bringing the bag alone by myself. He's like, nah, you don't. I'm like, of course I will. What the fuck? It's faster. All right, not even a minute goes by, and I'm just walking down the street with the bag. You feel me? Carrying the grocery bag. All of a sudden, I see this boy just like, that ass zoom down the street. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, zooms past me. He didn't even see me. Then I was just like, all right. So I smoked my last freedom cigarette, because I kind of just know that I'm fucked. Yeah, it turns out I walk back home. Boom. Dishes breaking. My mom's screaming. My little sister's crying. You feel me? My stepdad is crashing out. I woke upstairs and nobody's opening the door for me. You feel me? Like, it's an apartment complex and they open up the first half of the door, but not the second door. And then I'm just banging on the door, ringing the doorbell. No one's opening the door. So I'm like, all right, bet. Fuck it. What am I going to do? So I leave the bag and just take the eggs. And then I just deadass throw like 5 or like 4 fucking eggs at his car. I'm not sure. Deadass just Call of Duty style. Boom, these bitches. Now, that was a mistake on my part, right? That was totally my part of crashing out. But then after that, I was like, all right, bet. So it's a Saturday evening. I have $10 in my pocket. I got eggs. I'm deadass carrying eggs around the neighborhood. I got some nicotine, a little bit of weed on me, and that's pretty much it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. That's going to be my weekend. Fuck it. Let's embrace this new life. Then after that, I completely went outside the matrix, right? Fucking met up with one of my homies, one of my closer homies. I only know him for more than a year now, but still, damn. I'm very tight to that dude. Very, very tight to that dude. That he's generally like one of the best friends I've ever had in my life. And then after that, right, we meet up, and then I start explaining to him the lore. Then not gonna lie, it takes some balls to say this, but I mean, I cried for the first time in front of him. Like, I cried for the first time in a long time. But I mean, long time, long time. Nah, but for real. And then after that, you feel me? We was baking. We was baking. We was baking at one of our spots, and then all of a sudden, like as if God, like as if Jesus did a miracle on us, and just I don't know what Jesus or God did, but he sent me one of the OGs, man. One of the OG crackheads. I don't even know what I would call him. What would be a good fake name for him? Lear. I don't know what, but my mind's just saying Lear. So let's call this guy Lear. So Lear pulls up with some random ass other dude. Like some middle age looking ass. Like let me say, I was the youngest in this whole friend group because I was 18. They was all like 19, 20, and that random ass dude was 25. I even forgot his name, but yeah, he told me, he introduced himself. He's like, yeah, I'm from a different city. I have a car and this and that. I'm like, oh, cool. So then, yeah, we all meet up. Every fucking one of us has a fucking like some Apfelwein. What was it? What is Apfelwein called? Apple wine in his hand. You feel me? Edward 40 hands, kind of. Yeah, we just drinking and smoking on the street. You feel me? We're just walking to like a park or some shit. And I pull up fucking Blase. Now, no one in this entire world fucks with Blase except for me and my homie. Like, no one else likes the song. But then I put it up at the little function. It's like a full on squad, four dudes hanging out on a Saturday night. And I pull up Blase, and everybody starts dancing to that shit. Everybody is lit. And I'm like, yes, finally. Like, finally, somebody fucks with Blase, except for me and my homie. But then after that, right, like, they stop in a park and they built this gigantic, like, ginormous fucking blunt. Like a double filter type of blunt. That's how fat that shit was. And I was genuinely amazed at how Lear could roll a blunt, right? Because that ass, he was off weed, he was off alcohols, he was off even some different substance, like I don't know, like ketamine or some shit. Because he was making like some very strange faces, you feel me? Yeah, also drop a like and subscribe in case you're still following through with today's video, because I know it's a random one. Yeah, what else happened? I'm not really sure, man. Oh, almost forgot. Then all of a sudden, Lear and his homie, his like middle-aged homie, out of nowhere brings up to the function like, yo, y'all don't mind if we take some white powder, do y'all? I'm like, nah, I don't mind it. My older homie's like, yeah, I also don't mind it. He really minded it, but he just didn't say nothing. So I was like, all right, bet, what's my job? My job was to protect the wind from the white powder and to also just flash a light on them so they could see what the fuck they're doing. So yeah, they just do some white powder in front of me. And that, bro, the last time I saw white powder in real life was like 2 years ago. Yeah, around like 2 years ago, which is insane. So me seeing that shit again, I was like, damn. But the thing with the OG homie, like the OG like legend, like Lear, the Legend of Lear. Sounds like the Legend of Zelda, the Legend of Lear. Yeah, I never knew that dude did that. You feel me? I never knew that he was like a Kodak crack type of guy. That he was like full on like tweaking like that. But yeah, he is. But aside from that, I never actually seen Lear like this fucked up. Like, I only knew he loved his alcohol and his blunts. But I didn't know, I didn't know he had a third wheel like that, you feel me? So, yeah, shortly after they did that white powder, I guess we decided to go to Lemmy's place. Because Lemmy was asking, oh shit. Because Lear was asking like, yeah, like why the fuck? Who the fuck is Lemmy? I was saying Lear. So yeah, Lear was like, what the fuck? Well, Kylie, where you going? Like, do you have a place to sleep tonight? I folded under no pressure. I told him like, man, I'm basically homeless today. I don't even know the fuck I'm gonna be sleeping, dog. He's like, oh, for real? Bro, you can sleep at my place, no problem. I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah. I'm like, thank you, bro. Thank you. like massively like thanked him. You feel me? So then after that, we go inside his crib. First thing Lear does with me is boxing. Straight up tried some boxing, feel me? Like some sparring. I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna spar with you. It wasn't really no fight. We just kind of like shoulder tapped our asses. Like sometimes, of course, yes. If he was like doing some fuck shit, then of course you would get a little in the head. You feel me? You would get a little smacker in the head. So that's what I got. That's what he got as well. We both made our lips like bleed and shit. You feel me? Mind you, I was like stoned 24/7, right? Like this event took place from a Saturday to Sunday. Man, I've been talking for such a long time, bro. Let me look at how long I've been talking. Bro, that's just 10 minutes. I'm not even halfway done with the story. Yeah, this gonna be an insane, crazy lore drop. Yeah. What else did we do? What else did we do? Right. So eventually got to the point where we just started like chilling at his bed, right? Like three homies on his bed. First it was four, but then one of the homies had to dip early at around like 11 or 12. I'm not sure. So then yeah, dapped him up, and I'm like, man, I'm too baked to just bring you to your home. He's like, nah, no problem, I got this. I'm like, all right, bet. So then after that, like, yeah, watched some Family Guy or some shit. Baked as fuck. Still smoking on some Zooties here and there. You feel me? Like there was a blunt like every 30 minutes or every hour or some shit just randomly spawned in, and then boom, I just took my I just took my 8 hits of the blunt, and that was it. That was that. And I fell my ass fell asleep. Then dead ass, I wake up at like 9 or 10 a.m. on a Sunday. Right? First thing I hear, somebody hitting the bong. Bro, that's how you know it's fuck. When somebody's hitting a bong next to you and you waking up at that like Kodak at that crash out's place like that, you know something went wrong. Went wrong with your life. And then yeah, what did we do on Sunday? Oh yeah, we hopped inside his whip, went to McDonald's, and then with my last $10 that I had in my pocket, boom, I used that shit on McDonald's. Got myself 2 McFlurries, 2 cheeseburgers somehow, and yeah, that was that. That was Sunday. And then I remember on Sunday, I initially planned to also sleep over at Lear, but I couldn't. So I had to sleep under a bridge. Yep. That was my first ever night where I slept under a bridge, where I was homeless for the night. Didn't have no place to go. Now, granted, could I have returned home? Most likely, right? Like most likely I could have returned home. But I chose not to. I chose to abandon my family for an extra day. I chose to abandon like this whole lifestyle. I chose to abandon the Matrix for another, like, you feel me, like for a second day. And I abandoned the Matrix for 24 hours, and it was insane. That life was just insane, bro. It was a Sunday, and in Germany, usually in Germany on Sundays, everything is closed except for like gas stations, maybe. You feel me? And this was one of those moments, so I could vividly remember this moment where I was, man, that was truly the lowest of the low in my life for me. That was when I had to walk like 3 miles. That's about 5 kilometers. Yeah, so 3 miles or 5 kilometers to a random ass gas station. I remember I only had $4.90 on me. I remember this shit till this day. I have $4.90 on me in coins. And I went to the gas station, right? And then I got myself the cheapest water that I could. Some croissant or some shit like that. Some burek. And also a Twix bar. And the total came out to $5. And I have $4.90 on me, right? And then the fucking like the cashier looks at me like, you're acting, right? Like there's no way you're this broke. And I just looked at him with a serious face. And he understood. He said, "Oh, you can have it. It's all good." And I was just like, thank you very much. And then I left the gas station, and that was that. And the look that he gave me was just fucking insane, man. Like, Nah, this shit gonna get me crying or some shit. Really, that's how fucked up my life is. But it's all good. It's good. It's good. It's all good. Yeah, damn. I have to lock in, y'all. I have to clean up like the whole house and shit in like an hour max, which is just fucked. Yeah, but it's nothing bad. Yeah. So aside from that, I mean, yeah, I guess that's it. Now I'm all right. Like, I mean, I still don't have my wallet. I still don't have my PlayStation. I didn't even have my TV. Like this Monday, I didn't even have my TV, but it was just literally in the next room. So then I just took the TV and reassembled it, and yeah, I have my TV, but it's useless. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like either this or next week is when my life will truly change, and yeah, it was just unexpected, really, to just be sleeping under a bridge. Right, I didn't even get into the topic of sleeping under a bridge, how it felt, what I had to do, and yeah. So basically, man, sleeping under a bridge is like, it's fucked. Like, it's actually fucked. What should I say? Went in there on a Sunday, like a Sunday night, and in the Monday morning, I had school and shit. Didn't even shower, nothing. So yeah, I remember my phone was my phone was dead. It was on like 5%, like 4% or some shit. It was still like 8:30. Like the sun went down at that point, and it was starting to get a little bit cold. And I didn't have no blanket. All I had was just a jacket. And yeah, no money at all. Like I had nothing. Maybe a little bit of water, but otherwise than that, literally nothing, right? No battery, no phone, no money, no nothing. Just a little bit of water, like 0.1 liters of water. And yeah, I mean, what should I say? But I didn't pick like a popular bridge. I picked like the most underrated low key bridge of you feel me? Like the most underrated low key bridge ever. Where no people came, so nobody disturbed me during the night. It was like under a bridge, but then the underside of the bridge, you feel me? It had like stairs to go up to it, and then it had stairs again to the left and to the right of it. Hard to explain. Basically, it's like the bridge is pretty fucking tall, and then the thing that connects to the fucking bridge also had stairs, and it was pretty tall, and nobody went there. Like it was just like the most out of map glitch spot ever. You feel me? It was like an out of map, like out of bounds type of glitch, type of spot. So yeah, I just dead ass slept there during the night. It was fucking cold, man. I was freezing. Like I was definitely freezing my balls off. That it was fucking cold. But yeah, it didn't rain, nothing. Thank God. I didn't have no pillow. I had nothing, man. Dead ass had fucking nothing. This is not a cry for help or anything. Like, guys, I'm stable, right? I'm stable. Thank fuck. Like, I got this shit by myself. I don't need your help, cause nobody helping anyways, man. It's just how it is. And yeah, man. Shout out. I don't want to say your name, but shout out to JJ. Shout out to JJ, bro. I swear to God, you were there for me. You were there for me when no one else was, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I'll get you. I'll get back to you next time, bro. I promise. Yeah. Stay locked in. Stay in school. Fuck the drugs. Stay away from the drugs, kids, as always. Lord Kali signing out. Responsibilities are calling me. Yeah. Love y'all. Peace out. Bye.